Probably on your no. I bought my whole family whips, no Volvos. Next time I'm in church, please no photos. Police escorts, everybody passports. This the
Welcome, basketball fans. Tonight, we bring you a matchup of incredible, otherworldly proportions. The 1992 Dream Team against the 2012 Team USA. There's been wide-held debate over which of these two teams would prevail in a head-to-head matchup, both amongst fans and players from these two teams. Now, we'll have a chance to answer that question once and for all, right here on 2K Sports.
Well, when you have two teams that have this much depth and explosiveness on both ends of the floor, it's really hard to get too much of an edge one way or another. But I would expect this thing, as a result, to go back and forth.
And time now to take a quick look at our State Farm lineups. One of the guys we'll be watching out for today, Chris Paul.
Yeah, he's a fantastic passer, particularly in transition or on alley-oops. Kevin, he's got a knack for putting the ball right on the rim and letting his teammates go and get it.
And, Steve, when he's defending, he forces opposing ball handlers to be very cautious and careful. I mean, you try to get cute around him, and it will result in the steal.
Kobe kicks to Durant. Paul outside. Right up. David Robinson with the rebound.
You see the defenders get out of his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the bucket, but not that time.
Johnson's shot is off. On defense, the Dream Team. Durant dishes to Paul, and stolen by Jordan. Johnson against Paul. Good. Johnson's got his team on the board to start the game for the Dream Team. Now here's Kobe. Now let's find out what head coach Mike D'Antoni had to say to our Doris Burke. Doris?
Yes, Kevin, and he said their preparation for this game was all about defense. Going up against one of the premier offensive teams in the NBA, he said, listen, it's a challenge that we need to embrace. Nobody can do it by themselves. It's got to be a collective effort. Guys, we'll see if they can put the brakes on this high-scoring team. It's never easy.
All right, Doris, thanks. And it seems they have planned wisely for a matchup like this against a team that scores so proficiently.
Well, you can't just ignore the firepower they've got. I mean, you got to plan for it. You know, map out a strategy, get guys shots, and see if you can get your team some momentum.
Well, if you don't do that, Steve, then you'll get burned. I mean, sounds like they're prepared for the challenge, though.
Back to Robinson. Chandler on him. Robinson misses. And here's Team USA now. LeBron passes to Durant. Shoots over Bird. And it's Durant, that time on the assist by LeBron.
He's as close to impossible to defend as anybody, I think. I mean, he can just torch the defense in so many ways.
Here's Robinson, and it's blocked by Chandler. Guys, we've seen some excellent offensive output.
Yes, sir, fellas. They've had it going on big time.
Big time is right, Clark. A lot of momentum here offensively. And this is why you need size inside, the ability to contest shots and force misses.
Steve, that's exactly right. Even when you get in close, it's still a tough shot.
Now here's Kobe, following the miss by Michael Jordan. The shot by Kobe, no good. He kicks it to Jordan. Over Paul. The jump shot from the baseline is right on target. Jordan's got his first bucket in this one.
You have to love the fact that they created an excellent shot.
Paul outside. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Back to LeBron. Clock at 6. And there's the pass to Kobe. Kevin Love's checked in for Tyson Chandler. Then for the Dream Team, Patrick Ewing's checked in for Robinson. Malone comes in for Barkley. And Scottie Pippen is subbed in for Larry Bird. Stolen by Magic. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Jordan rejected by Kobe. And that one ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. A different look now for Team USA. Carmelo Anthony is checked in for LeBron. And Deron Williams is subbed in for Chris Paul. Then for the Dream Team, Clyde Drexler's checked in for Jordan. And it's Stockton in for Magic Johnson. Here's Stockton. Knocks down the 10-footer.
Kevin, that's exactly the kind of shot you want off the inbounds play.
Drexler against Kobe. Durant off a pick from Love. Back to Kobe. Dishes it to Love. And Ewing with the block. Drexler against Kobe. And it's blocked by Love. Anthony left side. The 17-footer. And that one's good.
That jump shot's like a layup for him when the defense backs off like that.
And here we go with Scottie Pippen. Back to Ewing. Kicks to Malone. Over Anthony. And Anthony with the block. Pass to Kobe. No good. Now the Dream Team takes it the other way. It's Pippen with a drive. Tries from the block. Kicks it out to Drexler. The three. And good on the basket. Book it. Drexler's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Kobe against Drexler. Here's Kobe. Connects on the foul line jumper. 29 seconds left in the first. Stockton outside. He dishes it to Malone. Back to Stockton. 6 on the shot clock. Over Williams. Excellent D there from Williams.
No breathing room at all to take that shot.
For 3, Kobe. That is good. Kobe's got 5 points so far. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Team USA ahead. They lead by 2. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And so far, it's been a closely contested game as we get the second quarter up and going. And so, guys, what do you think about Team USA? What have they been doing or not doing?
Yeah, the defense has been terrific. They came out right from the beginning alert and focused, and they've been really good at that end of the floor.
And I think Coach has to be pleased with the effort, Steve.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter to play. On the floor for the Dream Team, Magic Johnson is out there with Michael Jordan. Then it's Mullen. Then there's Ewing. And it's Malone in at the 4 slot. And the dunk by Chandler.
One of the oldest plays in basketball made that dunk possible.
That's right. A terrific screen right there, Steve. Allowed him to lose his man and rock it to the rim.
Well, don't you love to see players working together in that fundamental play? Fun to watch.
Now, here is Mullen. Ewing, a screen on it. Mullen kicks to Johnson. Jordan, guarded by Harden. Good luck. And the shot is good. Jordan's got his second basket.
They are just lighting him up from mid-range area.
You know, sometimes we forget about the value of the mid-range or in-between game. This team has made 8 of their last 10 with that shot, the in-between shot.
Here's Chandler. Back to Westbrook. Feeds to LeBron. 6 to shoot. With the fadeaway. Gets it to go. Now here's Johnson. And here in the second, with about a minute and a half gone by, Mullen kicks to Jordan. Chandler with the steal. Anthony against Mullen. Back to Anthony. Backing down. Harden. The 3 is launched. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. And it's a 5-point Team USA lead. Jordan against Harden. The drive by Jordan. The 10-footer finds the target. Jordan's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, they really started to come on here in the second.
Playing much better here, guys, and it looks like they're starting to make up some ground. We'll see if that can continue.
Chandler kicks to Harden. Passes it to LeBron. Shoots from 12. That's good on the jump shot. LeBron's now got 6 points.
Boy, and their offense scorching now. Red hot. They've really turned it on.
I don't think they can play any better, guys. I mean, they are just making it look easy out there.
Now here's Johnson. Jordan dishes to Ewing. And that one's good.
Can't pass up that kind of look.
And it's Team USA with the ball. 3-point lead. LeBron passes to Westbrook. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Back to LeBron. A big group substitution here for Team USA. Kevin Love's checked in for Chandler. Durant comes in for LeBron. Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Carmelo Anthony. And Deron Williams is subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Here's Iguodala. There's the dish to Harden. Williams. Right side, Williams. Over Stockton. Knocks down the step-back J. Drexler right side. Over Harden. And it's Drexler that time, and the assist by Stockton. Drexler's got 5 now.
You know, that part of the floor, guys, is more or less his real sweet spot, right in his wheelhouse.
Harden gets a screen from Love. Harden kicks to Durant. It's stolen by Barkley. And Stockton, here we go. Back to Drexler. Over Williams. And again, it's Clyde Drexler. And now just a 1-point Team USA lead. Now Harden. Harden left side. Back to Durant. He passes to Iguodala. Open look. Gets it to go.
The defense playing way too soft there, guys. He's just getting right to the rim.
Here is Stockton. He feeds it to Robinson. Barkley, defended by Durant. Shot from 12. Barkley's shot is off.
That's a huge part of what they want to do defensively. Limit his easy chances inside.
And Williams, here we go. Love outside. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. And it's a 6-point Team USA lead.
You know, he's a rarity in the NBA, guys. A big man who can launch it from deep.
Pippen kicks to Drexler. Back to Pippen. Beyond the arc. And that's not going to go. That'll do it for the first half. Team USA leading by 6. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
Welcome to a Thursday edition of the Halftime Report. Team USA up on top against the Dream Team. A dominating performance offensively. They're getting everything they want. LeBron is their leading scorer. And what a game from Kobe as well. And no quit in the Dream Team. They've come to win. And defensively, they've done a good job grabbing rebounds, limiting second chances. Clyde Drexler playing with confidence. And what a game from Michael Jordan as well. And that'll do it for us here in the studio. Thanks for watching. Enjoy the rest of the game.
We have a close ball game on our hands as we get set for the second half of basketball. You look at Clyde Drexler, what a contribution so far.
Yeah, he's done a great job of finding the soft spots in that defense. A very efficient game for him so far.
Yeah, and I like what he's done, Steve. I mean, he's made a couple of jumpers here or there, but what he's really done impressively is allow the game to come to him.
So with Williams on the bench, here's the 5 for Mike D'Antoni right now. LeBron James is out there with Durant. Then it's Chris Paul. Then there's Kobe. And it's Chandler in at the center filling out the middle. Gets it to go.
Boy, they're showing some confidence here.
Yeah, they are. A lot of confidence, guys. I mean, starting to pull away, too.
And here is Johnson on the wing. Bird. The feed now to Barkley. And there's the call on James. That is his first foul of the game. Johnson dishes to Barkley. Kobe with the steal.
Active hands prevented an easy bucket that time.
Paul passes to Kobe. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. 7 points for Kobe Bryant.
Yeah, when you play against him, Kevin, the first thing you want to address is making it harder on him to go to work down low. If you let him get position inside, it's going to be a long night for you.
And his focus when he's shooting, really impressive. I mean, he doesn't get rattled, very composed. Even when the defense is right on top of him, he's still able to knock down shots.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Backing down is Jordan. Jordan with another miss.
You know, it might not be the biggest margin, but don't take what they've done on the boards for granted. I mean, it's been a strong area for them in this game.
Well, you know, Clark, I mean, it all adds up. You do a little bit better job here, a little better job there, and you look up, it makes a big difference on the scoreboard.
Now here's Jordan, following the shot by Chris Paul. It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
I like that. Attack and create the contact.
Very nearly had an and one opportunity there. Good aggressive move.
The Dream Team shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. First free throw is good. And so Jordan nails both of them.
He's taking care of business at the line, and you expect nothing less from him. Of course, a terrific shooter from the stripe.
And Team USA decides to take their first time out here. On defense, the Dream Team. 8-point game. Here's Paul. And Chandler throws it down.
Well, he just makes so many hustle plays every game, and I think that's his main value to this club. He comes in, he brings energy, he brings toughness, and he's always going to get you an extra couple of possessions offensively during the game at some point.
And I just think his overall defensive presence is so valuable to this team. He's a great communicator and help defender, and that's important talking on defense. His impact is much greater than you might realize.
Here is Paul. David Robinson making his last shot. A big group substitution here for Team USA. Kevin Love's checked in for Chandler. Anthony comes in for Kevin Durant. Russell Westbrook in for Kobe. And Darren Williams is subbed in for Chris Paul. Then for the Dream Team, Patrick Ewing's checked in for Robinson. Malone comes in for Barkley. Scottie Pippen is subbed in for Larry Bird. Now here's Williams. And stolen by Jordan. The finish, hammers it home to polish off the break.
Boy, that happened fast. Just the immediate bucket off the steal.
Well, one of the things they have is the ability to score quickly after a turnover.
LeBron against Malone. LeBron with the bucket. Here comes Magic Johnson. Back to Ewing. He kicks to Jordan. Johnson outside. Westbrook with the steal. And here we go with Westbrook running it up the court. Outside Williams. Back to Westbrook. Shoots over Pippen. Dream Team with the rebound.
Even though he missed it, he couldn't pass up that chance.
Yeah, that's an easy jump shot. You got to take that one.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Williams with the ball, and it's Johnson picking him up. The drop step. Williams gets the bucket.
He took advantage of that pick, and he did the rest, knocking down the J.
Now a timeout called by the Dream Team.
It's like he saw some things out there that needed adjusting and wants to talk it over a little bit with his club.
I don't think you can ever go wrong burning a timeout if you see something you don't like and you need to talk about it.
A different look now for Team USA. Kevin Durant's checked in for LeBron. Kobe comes in for Russell Westbrook. And it's Paul in for Darren Williams. Then for the Dream Team, Barkley is checked in for Ewing. Bird comes in for Scottie Pippen. And it's Stockton in for Magic Johnson. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Bird kicks to Jordan. Left side, Jordan. Into Karl Malone. And the pass to Bird. It's on target from the high post. Bird's got his second bucket. There's a minute left here in the third quarter. Kobe with it. He's picked up by Jordan. Bryant. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Boy, he's been good offensively tonight. I really like what I've seen.
Now Jordan. 10 points for him. Stockton outside. Dishes to Bird. Defended by Durant. A fadeaway. Shot's good from Bird. Bird's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Guys, he's been a go-to guy for him. I mean, and the pressure's going to continue to build on him the longer they're in this hole.
Paul outside. Kicks it to Love. Shoots over Malone. And the ball goes out of play, unable to keep it in. A different look now for Team USA. Tyson Chandler, he's checked in for Love. LeBron comes in for Carmelo Anthony. And it's Iguodala in for Kobe. So the Dream Team going with almost an entirely new group here. Robinson's checked in for Malone. Mullen comes in for Larry Bird. Clyde Drexler's checked in for Michael Jordan. And it's Johnson in for John Stockton. Barkley outside. Robinson inside. Dumps it down.
Yeah, he flushed that one down and then hung around to marvel at his work a little bit.
Getting acquainted with that rim.
And giving the photographers an extra second or two, I guess.
shot is off. Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. Team USA ahead, up by 4. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. So as we get rolling here in the fourth quarter, let's go to our sideline reporter, Doris Burke, for our Sprite Uncontainable Game. Doris?
Hey guys, the home team tonight picks up the Uncontainable Game Award. It's been one of those games for them where they've gotten all the breaks and all the rolls. I'm sure they won't complain about it though.
Great, thanks for the report, Doris. And here is LeBron on the floor for the Dream Team. Pippen is out there with Malone. Then there's Ewing. Then it's Magic Johnson. And it's Jordan in at the shooting guard position.
And excellent interior defense there. Good rotations.
No doubt about it, Steve. He's a real presence inside. Takes up a lot of space.
Johnson from outside. That is good. Johnson's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Dream Team. Paul kicks to Chandler. Back to Paul. LeBron outside. Takes the 13-footer, and it's blocked by Malone. Jordan with it. Williams picks him up. Malone right side. Back to Johnson. Over Paul. Johnson can't hit. Guys, they're holding on to the slimmest of leads.
And they can't afford to let it get any slimmer than what it is now, guys.
LeBron dishes to Paul. Makes the alley-oop pass. And the dunk by Chandler.
There's one thing about the alley-oop. You can't fire the pass in there. You got to have some air under that pass. It needs a little hang time.
That's exactly right. A lot of finesse, just like that one was. Perfectly thrown.
Yeah, that's what makes the play so much fun to watch. There's finesse on the front end, but then power on the end.
Malone kicks to Johnson. Chandler with the steal. LeBron against Johnson. LeBron passes to Durant. Back to LeBron. Pass to Williams. And that one's good. And it's a 5-point Team USA lead.
And Kevin, he's always aggressive offensively, but it seems like late in the game, he just becomes an assassin. I mean, when the game is in the balance, that's when he's at his best.
And his attitude, Steve, just his general poise and presence is something else you notice about him. He's really a calming influence over that team.
But he stays with it. And Team USA making a change here. Ryan's checked in. Then for the Dream Team, Robinson's checked in for Ewing. Barkley comes in for Karl Malone. And Larry Bird subbed for Scottie Pippen. All up top, he's guarded by Johnson. And Johnson with the block. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Jordan with it. Picked up by Kobe. And they double up Jordan. Here's Robinson. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan.
Just an unbelievable display of offense here today.
Well, it seems like every shot that goes up finds its way to the hoop. I mean, every player is sharp and on target.
Now here's Paul. Gives him the lead pass. And taken away by Magic. Here's Bird. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. Johnson's got 3 assists in the game. And Team USA calling timeout here. And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Hi, guys. I had a chance to find out what Mike D'Antoni was discussing with his players. It's been a hard-fought game, and he just wanted to give his guys a chance to catch their breath, saying, listen, we're right there. Let's make a push right here, put some pressure on them. Let's come out swinging. Kevin?
All right, Doris, thank you very much. Now here's Paul. We've got 1:48 left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Kobe. Good, and Paul gets the assist. and 11 points for Kobe Bryant.
Well, you look at the statistics, the mid-range jumper has the least payoff of any shot, but they've made the most of their chances here.
Yeah, defenses don't want to give up layups or open threes, so they force you into that tough mid-range area, but they're doing a good job of knocking them down right now.
.144 left to play here in the fourth. Jordan with it, picked up by Kobe. And that is good. 12 points for Michael.
Great pick, and that gave him enough space to get to the hoop and finish.
That one drops. He ties it up.
He's definitely the guy they want at the line in this situation. He loves these kinds of moments.
LeBron sets the screen for Kobe. It's a look. Jump shot is good that time. Kobe's got 4 points this quarter.
Boy, they are really getting chewed up inside here. I mean, that's 8 of the last 10 points they've given up inside, in the paint.
Yeah, and the paint should be sacred ground for a defense. I mean, you can't let anybody just trot in there and get an easy bucket.
Well, that makes 5 of their last 6 makes coming from inside.
Yeah, really focused on getting the ball into the paint because they're taking advantage of very porous defense down there.
And Team USA calling timeout here. Johnson against Paul. Back to Chandler. He dishes it to Paul. Feeds it to Chandler. Oh, trying for it. Stolen by Robinson. Here's Johnson. It falls.
Boy, coming through with the game in the balance.
Yep, a game-changing clutch bucket there.
There's 53 seconds left in the game. Backing down is Bryant. Gets a look. Buries it. A huge shot to tie it up.
Kobe has been sensational.
Outside Jordan. Backing him down is Johnson. Back to Jordan. Shoots over Kobe. Yes!
That shooting percentage is off the charts, guys. He's really hitting his shots today.
And here comes Chris Paul. On the wing, Kobe. From 17 feet out. And that's collected by Bird. And now here's Johnson, a fast break chance. Yes!
And they add to this lead, trying to close this game out.
I think it would take a lot of luck and maybe then some. I mean, might be time to pack this thing in.
And Team USA calling timeout here. They're down by 4. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Kobe goes in. LeBron left side. Here's Kobe. Jordan with the block. And an intentional foul right there.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Yep, you got to extend the game here. Try to keep that clock from moving.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5. And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game.
Well, that's all she wrote. I think he sealed the deal with those free throws.
Kobe against Jordan. He gets the first, and that brings them within 5. And Kobe drops them both. Now here's Johnson. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here. First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game. We're going the other way. We're going the other way.
Way too loose on that inbounds pass.
Here's Paul. Puts it up off the inbound. Nails it.
You know, Kevin, they were a step late on their defensive rotation, and that helped them get right to the rim.
So a close game.